It's now time to play video games.
Yippee!
It's time to launch Dragon Age 2 and for me to change my settings on. Hey, can you talk again? I want to make sure that.
How was that? But
Okay.
that do.
Oh, I forgot that EA needs to launch. Because of course it does.
Welcome to the EA app.
Hold on. Do I have two? Hold on. Dragon. No, okay. Huh. For a second, I was just like, oh man, it just says Dragon Age 2. I'm pretty sure I have the Ultimate Edition though. So I was like, oh fuck.
It was great. I totally wasn't getting sick of it near the end.
What? You were getting sick of Dragon
Of
Age?
Dragon Age. Yeah. So
What?
sick I started getting into Mass Effect instead.
It was. Well, what did you think? Well, okay. What did you think
I
about
liked
Awakening?
Awakening.
Yeah, Awakening was pretty
I
good,
liked
right?
Awake. Dragon Age Origins just kinda it's too long to me.
That's fair. Okay.
And I like long games. I like my games being long marathons I have to get through.
Okay. Can you see the game?
I can hear it, but it says stream failed to. Oh, I had to open it again. Discord was being a bitch. Okay,
Okay.
I see Dragon Age
Downloadable
2.
content. We have
Oh my god, what the fuck?
a lot of this is
Oh,
just
these
little
just our armor.
Mark
Okay,
of the Assassin, the Black Emporium, the Exiled
okay.
Prince, and
Sebastian?
Legacy. See, Corypheus. I think I have this. Oh, installed. Yeah,
Coryphagus.
so this is all my installed shit. I have
Yay!
not done any of the Dragon Age 2 DLC. I do not know what happens in it. I know in the Exiled Prince, we get the one straight party member you can romance, which we won't be doing because.
Congratulations, Sebastian.
Congratulations, Sebastian. You're the one straight man. Happy Trans
In
Day
the
of
world.
Visibility.
Yeah.
Well, let's start the game then. All right.
Oh my. Oh,
It
okay.
just drops you in here. All right.
Okay.
So this is the rogue, this is the
Uh-huh.
warrior, and this is the mage.
I know the warrior armor because I have a mod. I have a Sky. No Sims 4 custom content that looks like that. It's
Now,
just a port.
let me just point out one thing. Isn't it great how these armors are pretty much
Oh
identical?
my god, yes. The Hawke armor and the male Hawke armor look the same.
Look at this. Look at this. So,
Whoa, they finally figured it out.
so I've never
Hi
played a male
feed.
Hawk. We're gonna play Dude Hawk because we're gonna romance Fenris. Um,
As a
and
mage.
as we're gonna romance him as a gay mage. Yeah.
So we're starting off with a real strong, hard thing to do.
Yeah, we are. Isn't that, well, you gotta work for it. You gotta work for it to
True.
make out with elves.
True.
Alright.
I'm always saying this.
Because I'm not allowed to be heterosexual in
Look at
video
his
games.
arm! Holy shit! This mage just like fucking
Fucking roided out, man!
Bro, no, when he's not reading books, he's doing 10 million push-ups a day.
Her arm's
Her arm is
not
pretty
as
alright.
big, but she's cool. If and when we get around to Inquisition, I'll be using my own personal save file, which was a hawk that got with
I
Isabella.
need to do a full Skyrim playthrough in my head. That sounds awesome! I'd love to do that SCP and
I found an
arrive
SCP that was sexually transmitted disease spread by Todd Howard, where whenever, blast, you get dumped into a full Skyrim playthrough in your head. Huh.
That sounds great. Can I get that?
You're gonna have to have sex with Todd Howard.
That's okay. Anything for Skyrim.
Anything for Skyrim. Okay, so we're gonna play as Dude Hawk. Here we go.
Male Hawk.
Haven't had a Skyrim orgy at E3 apparently. Okay.
Yay!
Yay! Boo!
Boo! Shit your pants.
Hey, who's that dwarf?
You know who it is.
Who's that dwarf?
Varric.
A Bioware production. Yay!
Yeah, I remember them.
I guess they're kind of dead now. Hi, Varric.
They're so dead.
Look at this art
Hey,
style.
that's his picture.
I've had gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pendergast, seeker
Oh,
of the
that
Chantry.
that's nice armor.
I know, right?
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
What are you looking at? You're wearing gloves.
Time to start talking, dwarf.
I love throwing books at men's
They almost stabbed you
No,
in the
his-
dick, bro.
my penis. He has a cock ring.
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Well,
This is gonna be the first time I've played Dragon Age 2 in like 10 years. So,
it's a retrospective.
it's a
Can we do a
retrospective.
12-hour retrospective on it?
I don't know if I got a 12-hour retrospective in me, man.
Yeah. Darkspawn.
As you can see, this game is a lot more pointy.
Yeah, I like pointy. Okay, Slay Queen.
Alright. Why are you a Grey Warden?
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Man, I can't wait to be a
Let me look up-
homosexual.
I'm looking up who Male Hawke's voice actor is.
Woo.
Nicholas Burton. What have you been in?
Oh. Oh, man. This camera
He was
movement.
pet announcer of Game of Thrones.
Oh, boy. We're gonna put you to casual, because I don't care. Okay?
He was in Plague Tale Requiem. Maybe he was in his.
Oh, I wonder if he was Thorn Boots.
Maybe. He was just like soldiers in Requiem. He's Druth in Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice.
Okay.
I don't know who that is. I need to play Hellblade.
You should. It's really good. Ice.
And
Go!
Hitman. He was some guys in Hitman. Additional voices in Black Flag.
You have to. Okay, we can do Fireball, and we can do it right here. Boink. And look, they all just exploded.
We can't
Yay!
forever.
All right. So now I can pick which kind of. We're gonna play Purple Hawk.
Perhaps we'll be lucky and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
This music is really loud.
Here they come. Shall
Do you not get to customize your character's appearance?
Hold on, you'll see.
All yours, brother.
Oh, that's my brother?
Yeah, that's Carver.
Oh, he's gonna die.
No.
Oh. Our sister's gonna die!
Yes, because we're playing a mage.
Okay, I think I could play Dragon Age 2. This looks a lot more fun than Dragon Age Origin.
All right, and now we have Firestorm.
Firestorm.
Yeah, I'll set that up. And now
he
we just.
was Gaius in Dragon Age Origin.
He was Gaius.
Von Han. No, he was some guys.
Oh. Alright, go! Fireball! Fireball! Go! Fireball!
Heavenly Sword is not a ripoff of God of War.
Oh, what's happening? Oh my god, it's an ogre.
Oh my god. Hit it with Fireball.
Alright. Yeah, well, I just used Fireball, so I'm actually just gonna freeze.
That's really cool, Seed.
What does this do? The mage traps a target. I gotta turn this music down.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, this is loud. Audio. You know, I hate how people always move subtitles to different menus depending on the game, because sometimes they're in video and sometimes they're in audio. I'm like, fucking pick one.
Fucking pick one. That guy can't say penis. He ain't got no lips.
True.
My brother's partner worked on Hellblade. Whoa, that's crazy. Hellblade was really dope. Okay, I wanted you to do a fireball. Okay, there we go.
Fuck, couldn't figure it out.
What is this?
Wow, Hawke's really cool. Or male Hawke's really good.
Oh my god. We're
Plus,
surrounded.
like, as a mage, you're like really doing a lot of cool stuff.
And then a dragon shows up.
Fuck! This feels like a dream.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that
Are you
match
Orlesian?
the story you've heard?
She's from...
I'm not interested
don't know.
in stories. I came
Oh,
to hear
but no
truth.
booby armor. That's so good. Oh my god.
I know, isn't she so hot?
You knew him even before
Yes.
he became the champion.
I think she's
Even
from...
if I
I don't know
did,
where
I
she's
don't know
from. She,
where
she
he
might
is
be
now.
Orlesian.
I can't only focus on
Do you
Varric's
have any
cock
idea
ring.
what's at stake
Oh
here?
my god.
Let me.
That's what it is!
Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go.
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Do they get snacks for each other? Like, she's like,
I
bring
think
in snacks!
Cassandra probably brought in snacks. Look at this loading screen. Isn't this a nice look? Now we get to...
Oh my god. The Black Void, we can change our guy.
So we have a bunch of presets. Let's go through them.
Yeah.
Okay, we have male Hawke with paint on face, bald, age of
Bald.
47. Generic. This looks like
White.
kid from Fable. Random guy. He looks like a bandit. Another dude. Another dude.
Skyrim. That looks Bellathor. Go back. One.
This is
No, the other one.
Bellathor. Yeah, kinda. We're not playing as Bellathor.
Bellathor's shop in the market.
And then I just gotta see.
The same hair.
Can
that
you
they have.
believe that they have a slider for hair options?
Yeah, they used to do that for games.
This is wretched.
You can see they're just updated ones from Dragon Age Origins, which is the same
So
thing they did for.
I think we're just gonna play.
I want
as-
the one with the I want the one with paint on his face.
Okay, there. Are you calm now?
Yeah, I'm normal. The
Okay.
hair slider's awful. That's just what they used to do in games.
So you can't change any of those other settings if we're using the default guy, but we're just gonna use the default guy because it's really hard to make attractive looking men in Dragon Age games. It might be easier in Inquisition and Veilguard, but in Origins and 2, it's really hard, and default male
All the
Hawke
men in
is
oh.
fine. It's fine. This is fine. He's
Zephyr
fine.
looked good, but he was an elf. And
He
they
was an
whitewashed him
elf,
in this game.
and then they whitewash
they made
him.
him scary.
Hold on, can I have...
You can make
I want him to look directly at the camera.
Look for Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm looking at you.
Name? Garrett.
Name?
Garrett's fine.
Garrett?
Do we want to...
Garrett Hawke.
What do we
That's
want to...
fine.
That's fine. We're good.
It's not like we can make a Barbie out of these
Import
people.
from my save. All right.
That one.
Select character. Select that one. Congratulations, imported correctly. All right, so now our save is imported. Are you ready to see the rest? Oh, here are the pre-built options you can select, by the way. You can be a young man who rose to be a gay warden, And then he wins,
No,
and
Barbie.
he puts Alistair on the throne. And then you can be the martyr. You will be a Dalish elf who died to
Ah.
kill the 5th archdemon. And she left a kingdom ruled jointly by Alistair and Honora, because this is Alistair by himself. And then no compromise. A ruthless dwarven noble took command of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, then let nothing stand between him and victory.
Oh my god.
He exiled Alistair, sent Loghain to his death against the archdemon, and left Honora as Ferelden's ruler. But we didn't do that.
We
are not.
exist in the Barbie universe.
This
yes.
is the Barbie world.
Barbie is queen, but she gets to walk around wherever she wants. Honestly,
You have to be really
slay.
careful to enunciate when you say default male Hawke. Why? What, did I almost
Default
accidentally say
male Hawk.
Did I almost say a slur? I'm
Default
sorry.
male Hawk.
Default dude Hawk. Because there's
Default
Hawk
dude Hawk.
and there's dude Hawk.
Hawk Tua.
There we go. We hit our
Where are
one
we
Hawk.
going?
We hit our one Hawk to a joke that we're allowed to make per stream.
Okay, per stream. Default male Hawk. I'm trying to think. What would that fucking sound like? Default male Hawk. What is that?
Default male
Default
cock.
male cock. Who cares?
We're gonna
I've said
default
worse.
this male cock. Alright, start game. And we want to play easy baby mode, because I don't give a fuck. This is here so Lat can see the story.
The
Weird
blight
cash.
have been unleashed on Ferelden. Dark
Yeah.
spawn poured out of the wilds.
Ooh, look at this
Flashed
art
significantly
style.
At the ruins of Ostagar.
Yeah.
The battle was a disaster.
Because of
King
Loghain.
Kaelin died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents,
At least you got Stan out of that cage.
Yeah.
Champion's family, barely escaped in time.
Baby mode time, yeah. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. I've
love-
played
I
this
love
game to
being a baby.
completion like twice. I do not need to play it seriously
Ooh.
again. Mama, get
Come
up!
on, like.
So in the intro, if you're playing as a Lady Hawk, I think Bethany is with you, and Varric, for whatever reason, makes her tits gigantic.
Varric.
He also made Carver's face a lot more Sigma grind set than it is.
Make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me?
What is your hair?
I've been running since Ostagar.
Not to interrupt, but the Blight's not going to wait while we stand here pointing fingers.
Please, listen to your brother.
Then let's go. Lead on.
The men
Alright.
don't look as bad as.
I will
A
say,
dog.
yeah, we summon Doggy. We have dog summon. All right, what is my boots? Oh shit, man!
Holy god!
Oh my
It's
god!
like opening. It's like leaving the prison in oblivion.
Hello. Yes, 4,000 of your relatives have died and left you all of their homes, and I'm like, yeah, my relatives. Escape Ferelden, find a home. Escape Ferelden, find a home. Escape Ferelden, find a home.
I think you have to escape Ferelden and find a new. You could just mark all as red.
Oh, thanks.
I was like, you're not gonna do it one by one, right?
So here's our shit. I'm gonna mark all as
It's
red.
the codex.
Completed quests. Okay. Look at the
I'm looking at you.
on stream. Please just look on stream.
It's right behind me, isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
All our possessions were annihilated by the bite. But you ever heard the tale of Evra's trophies belt?
Alright, here we go.
Yo, Shepherd.
Alright, I meant to look at what does this do?
Male Hawk.
Mind Blast. Alright, character record. Right, and they tell you exactly what it does right here. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
God, this icon was the best thing we ever did. Alright,
Oh,
our ability
okay.
trees. Creation, spirit,
dog
elemental,
summoned.
primal, entropy. I'm gonna have to look up how exactly to build Hawke.
Hawke can't see us. Male Hawke can see us.
Male Hawke. Remember, because there's Hawke and Male Hawke.
And male Hawke.
Yeah, they have tactics, but I've literally never fucked with
He's
the tactic.
rival.
Huh?
He's rivaling for our mother's affection.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because instead of a
What about
like-dislike, they have friend-rival.
She's our friend, meanwhile he's our rival. Is she gonna die?
Bethany? Yeah, she's gonna die because we're playing as a mage. I said
Rip.
this.
Oh, she's prettier.
Get mind blasted, idiot. Dog!
Foosh, foosh, foosh.
Where are you? Oh, they're over there.
There's dark spawn over there. The Arleton focusing crystal.
We're getting a lot of fucking shit. We're gonna find a new house, and then we're gonna have like a bagillion items. Dead refugee. Yeah. Take his stuff. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I know more than you, game.
This is not the first time I have seen these words.
And it won't be the last, bitch! Oh, I leveled up. Yeah, I level up, so we want...
Yeah, when I was replaying Mass Effect 1, I had to turn the tutorials off, because I was like, I know more than you.
I know more than you. Okay, so we're just gonna boink, 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 confirm. What do I want to throw this point into? That is such a good question.
Stone fisting. That's funny.
Winter's Grasp, Fireball, Elemental Mastery. Phew. I don't know. We're just gonna save it for right now. And let me just pull it up right now. Let me just pull up overpowered mage build, Dragon Age 2.
How to become the most powerfulest mage in the world.
Because I know how to do it in Inquisition, is that you build the Knight Enchanter route, because I'll have to look it up again, but I know that's how you do it, because you just get an attack, you can like give yourself more shields or whatever, and then you can do an attack with like a spectral blade that swipes out in front of you that just does crazy damage. And I'm like, whoa, hey! And it's great because Vivienne is the Knight Enchanter, and I never have her in my party, so all my bases are covered. I like Vivienne as like a character, she's really interesting, but she's a massive bitch to everybody, and I'm like, you gotta stay home.
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Why not?
So long as we wander aimlessly away from the Horde,
I'm being a sad gay clown.
We can
Honk,
go to
honk.
Kirkwall.
Well, that wouldn't be.
It sounds like a terrible idea.
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that. But we still have
Is the
family
voices quiet or
and
just
an
me?
estate.
They might be.
And we need to get to Guarin and take ship.
A little bit, I don't know.
I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Okay, what is she wearing? I just realized she's wearing like a stupid chainmail dress. Girl.
So, I mean, Dragon Age is better, but it's not perfect.
I'm not even noticing about the boobs. I'm just saying it doesn't. Why the chainmail?
And why isn't the
Really add.
chainmail covering your boobs?
Why isn't it not underneath your clothes? They usually wear it like that.
Well,
I guess whatever,
this
man,
would
it
be
doesn't
the
matter.
underclothes garment for armor.
She's just having her underwear outside.
Look, man, I don't know. I'm not an expert on armor. Wow,
Not
Mind
awful,
Blast is
but
kind of
I
OP.
don't know what's happening.
Oh, Aveline!
Oh my.
I love her.
Is she in? Dragon Age Inquisition?
She's mentioned.
Oh.
Oh God, isn't she just the coolest?
Yeah, she's so cool. Wow.
You will not have him.
I think he might be. Whoa, she's so cool.
Yeah, she's mentioned in Inquisition as being like the only thing keeping Kirkwall together.
Yay!
Because we'll see it. We'll see what happens to her in here. I don't want to like spoil the whole thing already.
It's a chainmail it's not a corset. It's a chainmail weird part of her outfit.
Force mage spec.
This sword is huge. Look at that sword.
Yeah, well, they've obviously strayed away from like realistic dark fantasy to let's just do whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna click on
It's
this
not
guy,
a
and
weird
I'm gonna do
corset,
this.
Speed.
Oh, I guess that didn't do. What does this do? Ah, okay.
Doesn't mean just because it's strapped around the side doesn't mean it's a corset. A corset would provide structure for her body, which it clearly doesn't.
Worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Huh. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The spawn are
It's not a
clearly
corset.
near intent, but a mage is always unknown. The order dictates.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't know how it's staying up is my question.
The order dictates.
I'm gonna fight you, bro. I'm gonna put a
little
little kiss on your cheek. What are you gonna do about that then, huh?
off my balls.
Huff my nuts.
I am Aveline Valen. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just a
So
start.
Carver was
you
in
there?
us. He was there apparently. He
Yes,
fucking
I see
ran.
it now. Third Company, under
I
Captain
understand now.
Varro.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack. The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell, shall we? Wise
Oh. Bethany.
How bad is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south. That's no way out.
If the options are south or die, I'll take my chances with south.
Oh, time to be a.
Yeah, we might meet a gilf.
We might meet a gilf. But we'll have to keep that gilf away from our mom, because we're like, no, you temptress, get away from our mother. Valerium potion. Yeah, and see, now instead of having to manage like 17 different potions, we just have 2 buttons over here.
Yay!
Look at them rolling hills.
Yep. I could drive the Mako over that.
You should. Look at this run animation.
Yeah.
Why is his back
Which is hauling
vibrating
ass.
like that?
He has a...
Oh, apparently they gotta be a lot closer to me.
You can't protect your mother from gilfs all the time. Sad.
Okay, so number 1 is when I get surrounded by dudes. Okay. And Dog is no longer a secondary party member, or he doesn't take a slot, he's just there.
Yay.
Oh man, I'm actually kind of excited to be playing Dragon Age 2 again. I'm gonna see a bunch of stuff and be like, oh haha.
I know that's the thing. People like Dragon Age Origins, but what if we're the opposite, where we like Dragon Age 2 more than Origins?
No, I like Dragon Age Origins enough. It's just that streaming
don't.
it was kind of an ordeal. Because I had to betray Nora and romance Alistair, and I usually don't do that. I normally play as a
Get
city
Nora
elf,
and him.
and I get with Zevran, and I, you know, for the good of the country, I make sure that, you know.
But playing Barbie, we had to get with Alistair.
I know, for the bit. But now, I think the real game that's going to be difficult to get through is Inquisition.
Wicked eyes and wicked heart.
You can get real up in on him.
Just, he's blurry.
Don't look at me, my textures are low res.
Right now, I'm low res because you're not supposed to look that deep at me. He's not even that British.
He's not even that British. Oh yeah, by the way, settings. This is as loud as it gets. We can disable dialogue audio?
I don't want to hear them talk.
Yeah, stereo sound, please.
The UK only got high-res textures in, like, 2017. That's so sad.
Okay, I'm gonna have to save, and we're gonna relaunch the game so we can get stereo. Maybe that'll make it louder. We'll see. Where did my cat go? I saw her jump up on the desk for a brief second, and now she's gone.
That's so sad.
Number one is when I get surrounded by dudes. Nervous cats be like, yeah. So what's your first impressions?
I like it. It looks nice.
Well, how'd you... Okay, what was the point in Origins where you're like, I don't care for this?
I think it was just, like, a culmination of things. I don't know. It just took forever.
If you need to stop for a
The game sounds louder now, right?
Be ready for anything.
I don't...
I'm
You're
sure
not
there's more
sharing
travel to
Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. I thought it would have automatically shared again with you. I'm so stupid.
No. No, hey man. Don't be like that.
come.
Okay, is it sharing?
Yeah.
Take point. I'll be rear guard.
It seems
It
a
sounds
lot
good.
louder. I'm gonna
Turn every noise down except dialogue.
turn dialogue down by 1.
Okay.
Okay. So, abilities. I'm being told to put points into Force, which is not something I have yet. Oh, that's a specialization. Okay, let's see here. What is this one person here? Spirit Bomb. Oh, fully upgrade Spirit Bolt, and at least 1 point in Walking Bomb. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll put a point into Spirit Bolt. Let's see. You're not gonna matter, but we're just gonna do this. You're gonna get ice magic, okay? And you need...
You need big constitution, my boy.
We're gonna put 2 patented strength and 1 constitution. Confirm. And you're using a 2-handed. You can't get any of this.
He's so weak and losery. Fuck.
A 2-handed, here we go. Mighty Blow.
My brother is such a loser.
And we can't upgrade Evelyn yet, so that's fine. So what's our tactics looking like here? Oh, it automatically updates with all their stuff when you Wow! Wow! Whoa!
I like when second games fix problems with the first game.
Hey chat, please let me know if the game's too loud or too quiet. Oh yeah, I got some stuff to equip, I think. I got a belt. Wait, what's this? 3% to physical damage. Carver, actually, you take this belt. It's probably better for you.
You get a sleigh belt for you.
Yeah, so the thing with armor is that Hawke has a bunch of armor slots. But all your friends just have upgrades you can buy and accessories.
I see.
They streamlined it a little bit, I'm seeing here, which isn't bad. Oh man, a bunch of dudes. Okay, Spirit Bolt, go! Wow.
I guess it's also like, I think the fact that mages can't just be doing mage shit with that, like, they always are in like most mages are in the circle. I don't know, I just found that kind of boring.
Well, they kind of fixed that for Inquisition and this, because you are a mage and you're just out there doing bullshit.
But don't you get like a special exemption?
Well,
no, but the Grey Warden got one.
The Grey Warden got one because they're Grey Warden. The reason Hawke has a special exemption, technically, is that at the end of the second act, you have to fight who's the head of the Quinari? Not the Antam.
Arishok.
The Arishok.
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
Right, none of us are a rogue.
Fuck.
Oh well, it's not like it's gonna be that important anyway. And then they give us a little thing about the Kokari Wilds. We're not reading that. You can look up the codex on your own fucking time. We leveled up again.
If you like to read like a nerd, or
if you like to read like a loser. Where is this a passive? No, this is sustained. Hold on, I gotta put this. Can I not put this? Yeah, okay. Put this all the way over here. Activate it. Now I'm covered in rocks. But it's gone now.
For a little bit.
But it's activated.
Yeah.
Sorry, chest. We can't open you because we don't have Isabella, Varric. And that's it on the party. I guess, is Sebastian a rogue? I think he is because he uses a bow.
I don't know.
There's the ogre. Oh, fuck.
Make her give me strength.
Aw, rip sister.
Oh, man.
Bethany!
Go! Force bolt! Boink!
Sebastian
I look
is
at
so
how
funny.
dumb he looks with all those rocks on him.
Don't be mean to male Hawke.
Seb's pretty busted.
He was just born.
Wielding. Oh man. Ah, fuck!
Sebastian's so funny because he's like a lost prince
Ow.
or something. I'm like, you're just getting your ass smacked.
That didn't really do much. I guess I need to be more up his asshole.
One less.
Oh fuck, a dude. Where is my dog? There we go.
Let me summon my family dog. Dogs and cats are summonable. You just have to learn the spell.
You just have to learn the spell, yeah.
Bethany,
Cutscene.
wake up.
Bethany!
The battle's over. We're fine. I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone. No. These things will not take Bethany.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh,
How's it my fault?
girl,
Eldest
my
sibling.
sweetheart.
Oh.
Does Hawke make more sense now?
Yeah.
Allow me to commend your
Sad gay
daughter's
clown.
soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
Big
Okay.
sad.
I'll never forget her too, because she existed for 5 seconds.
At least Father will have company now.
Flames. We're too late.
Ah, fuck, there's more of them. They're everywhere. That's crazy.
We're getting overrun by them. If only like a hot grandma would show up. Who could turn into a dragon.
We're getting there.
Any Hadasari MILFs out there?
There's no end to them.
Oh, your wish has been granted!
Yay! Yippee!
Yeah, I love how the Hawks is like, huh? I've never seen dude Hawks. It's so interesting. Wow.
Hot. No, she's not there. Sorry. Sorry. Hot old, god. Any old gods out there tonight? Oh.
What was that noise?
I like Flemeth.
Isn't she so cool?
Yeah.
Well, what have we?
Why didn't you dress? Well, I guess if she dressed like this in front of Alistair, he'd be like,
be
she's
obvious.
so evil!
She dressed like this normally, and that explains why Morgan's dressed the way she is.
Yeah!
Visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
Thank you for saving us.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't arrived.
I do. You would have perished. You still may. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
I wish Morgan
So you're
dressed
just going to
some things
leave
more
us here?
similar.
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
Can you teach me
I
how to
wanna
be a
be
dragon?
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Any better suggestions? I hear the deep roads are vacant.
I'm sad
now.
clown. My sister's dead. Time to joke about it.
Oh, you I like.
You do?
Into the chaos you
Oh, I'm in danger.
The world was shaped before you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
There must be a catch.
There is always a catch. Life is a catch. I suggest you catch it while you can.
Should
Okay,
we even
queen.
trust her? We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way.
Delivery.
Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
What does everyone else think?
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
You're clipping it. The camera's into the
If you need-
rocks.
Leave me behind.
No.
He's turning in.
I said I
He's
would drive
hashtag
her back
turning.
to you, and I meant it.
I think your boy is dying.
What is a Witch of the Wilds
You know, I'm just
exactly?
asking. I'm just hitting all the buttons so you
Facing
can see it.
legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
She can make her own.
You're an apostate.
Yes, we have so much in common.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered.
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not
So I
without
think
your
at
own
this
needs.
point, she's referring to saving Barbie and Alistair.
I see.
Yes, because Ostagar just fell. We start basically Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Origins start at extremely similar times. It's just Dragon Age 2 is like, okay, and then they go to a different city for 10 years. Yay!
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
All right.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
We don't have much choice.
We never do. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another.
Oh, see, they got him in shot. That was a good camera pan.
He's dying.
No, leave him alone.
The cutscene, the
has been done
in-game
to your
conversation
hand
cutscenes
is
are a little
within his
bit more
power already.
dynamic, I would
They're
say.
moving the camera around and shit.
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What corruption? I'm only like 26. I don't know what's going on.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood.
Yeah,
That's
you're
why
not
you
looking
keep your
too
mouth
good.
closed when fighting them.
When it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
Oh,
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
I love how you're like, oh, so this is why Morgan dresses
Listen
like
to
that.
I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow.
So Morgan and her is like, I'm going out, Mom. Not just like that, you aren't.
Slut it up!
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
And she's like, yeah, I respect that.
Strong. My love.
They're better at hiding the neck in this game.
She's still got a little necklace, though.
Yeah. But it fits in with her outfit.
Yeah, exactly.
Rip that guy. Wesley or whatever.
Yeah. Whoa, hey, hold on. The husband got fridged?
Whoa. This game's woke.
Without an end, there can be no peace.
Okay.
We have a bot here.
Cheap viewers, shut the
Your
fuck
troubles
up.
have
Oh.
only just
Oh, the
begun.
screen's... Oh, okay. Hi, Cassandra.
Flemeth.
I think she's from Antigua, maybe? I don't know.
You expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild
Yes.
to save the champion?
She likes saving
Come
people.
now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps
Let
I
me look her
shouldn't
up.
be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
This looks like Sims 3.
What else aren't you telling me then?
She's
She
Navarin.
sent someone with the
Okay.
champion.
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true.
She's some other kind of...
Continue. But
Fantasy
if you tell me they
European.
all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon,
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains.
What a delightful
Long
name.
ago, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
part of the Imperium. Slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Oh, man. It's crazy how it's gonna be like, alright, we have to do this thing. Okay, we did it. And then a year passed. And I'm like, whoa, already?
Best.
Yeah, this game, like... Something kind of just... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
A boot. What a nice statue you guys have. What the?
The art style's
my God.
crazy, right, in this one?
The Adventure Imperium was crazy.
Dude, you don't even know!
And they're like, let's commission these slave statues being sad on the cliff sides. Yeah, that'll be really good.
That'll improve
I'll be
morale.
the baddies.
Yes! Yes, they were! And kind of sometimes still are. We're in Kirkwall now.
They're not letting anyone into the city. What?
Why not?
There can't be. It's true. Look at them all.
Doing the same animation set as last time.
Hey man, once you got an animation,
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
oh look at that hair tech.
You received your
I know,
letter.
right?
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Alright. Aveline, friendship plus 10.
Yay!
It doesn't show us the bar, but we're gonna level some people up. So you... Mana pool. Landing a critical hit, amount of damage from a critical hit, that's fine. You don't need to worry about critical damage, Aveline. You just need to beat the shit out of people, okay?
Yay! I love women tanks.
Alright. Point, point, point. Confirm. Let's see here.
How do we get our bastard brother to stop being a rival with us?
Alright, well, we're gonna work on it. We're gonna get there.
Hey brother, stop being a little bitch.
We'll
That
get
might
there.
not work.
That's probably not gonna work, no man.
Hey motherfuckers. I'm Male Hawke.
Hey, what's up? I'm Boy Hawk.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get
It was an
roll
open
any fun.
valley for me.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg.
What a cunt.
Yeah,
Not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city.
Look at this elf
So
in
Knight
the
Commander
background up in
Meredith
this
wants us
corner.
to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships there.
Fuck, where is it? There was this jank-looking
There.
elf right here. They're blurry. Knight Commander Meredith.
Because of the depth of field.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall.
So you answer to
Don't know
her.
what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
I see. Right, well, I'm gonna be clicking all these buttons because it's been 10 years and I want to hear all the talking and the lore so I can
It's
put
fine,
things
man.
together.
They have the circle, but it's less sci-fi. It's fantasy circle now.
What?
In Mass Effect, they have a circle. They've had a circle, and you have a main character that has voice acting, like in Mass Effect.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it has the little wheel. Oh, that's what you're talking about. When you said circle, I thought you meant like the mage's circle, and I was like,
No, look, the circle on
you mean this one.
the bottom.
Yeah, you mean the little wheel.
It's a
I heard
circle.
someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
They
Are
lock up
mages
mages?
imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man. not
Oh
rule.
yeah, we just made the old
Mages are
slaves'
better
quarters where
locked
we
up
put the
where they don't hurt
mages.
That totally won't make them want to blow up the city.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Oh, but
You
we can
refuse.
we can go through now, right?
What a dick.
Yeah, that's Kirkwall,
Kirkwall.
baby. You thought Ferelden's were bad. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I ain't seen Kirkwaldians.
Kirkwallians.
Oh, and the slave motifs on the walls.
Yeah, isn't this crazy?
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't, like,
You know,
chipped
removed
that
it?
off.
Yeah!
Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If
Oh,
he
you mean
wasn't
me?
with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled.
But do you have another brother?
I'm not my brother.
Boy.
I'm right here.
Admittance. Orders of the Viscount.
I love how
Okay.
somebody doesn't like being compared to the older sibling.
It's a complex. But do you ever consider how hard it is to be the oldest
Well,
sibling?
do you ever know?
Was Bethany the youngest?
Carver and Bethany are fraternal twins.
Oh. I think Carver has, like, but he might have middle child syndrome because
Then
he's
get back on your ship
a second
and
boy,
leave.
but she was the only
Kirkwall has
girl.
no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We paid good coin to get here.
You and half a
Your
furrow.
veins look
There's
weird.
nothing I can do.
Some people
the
just look
city
like
is
that.
full.
True.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you
Family.
Ferelden's in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
Loading. Loading?
It's loading vitally important Dragon Age Origins data.
Okay.
And then Flemeth walks in.
Hold on, I gotta Google this.
And then Morgan walks in and says, "My booze."
Dragon Age 2 dark loading small white font.
Help. I've never seen this happen, says Fives.
Loading.
You know, at the
in
Gravity Shark, you can
cutscene.
see things you've never seen before.
This has never happened to me. Can I,
We'll find some ships to take you all back to Pharrell.
I guess I just have to skip it.
Until then, you stay here.
There must be something we can work out.
I can suck your dick.
Look, man.
Unless they can prove they have coin to bring into the city.
You mean a bribe?
Technically, the Viscount's ordered that no one enters. You want to be a
And then Hawke discreetly puts the coins up this guy's foreskin.
It took all that coin just to get here.
You want eyes looking the other way? That takes convincing. And the price goes up each day this continues.
Ugh.
Surely there's someone higher up that we could persuade.
The city's
I
been
want to
closed by order of the
persuade.
Viscount
Wow.
and Knight Commander Meredith, whose fortress you're standing in. But as far as you're concerned, I'm in charge.
Yeah, I don't think
If you
Meredith is
find
going
our
to talk
uncle,
to us at this
Gamlen Amell,
point.
You might just have a few less refugees
You're
bothering you.
stinky.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together.
How far the Hawks
I'll
have
bring it to
fallen.
him, but I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here. That's it. We're carving
Ah,
our way out.
fuck.
Okay.
Men,
Can't be doing that.
Anyway,
white guy.
time to do big magic in the middle of town.
Well, it's fine because they they're attacking everyone else. Their blood is everywhere.
Yeah, this game has a big case of the mid-aughts giant blood piles. You know, like God of War.
I've watched all the cutscenes one time at night, and that's about it.
I think that's all you really need. No, not dialogue. I want to pull down the sound effects a little bit. Oh, and then there's more guys because... Yeah, you're gonna see the problem with Dragon Age 2 here a little bit. It does a lot of wave combat where new dudes just come out of nowhere.
Where are these guys coming from?
Yeah, exactly.
No
there's at points
no
where
wonder
you'll be running
getting admittance. There's like 50 of them.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
Why is his arm so
No thanks to
shiny?
you. Where is everyone? Go find them.
I don't know.
I want this kept under control.
He must oil them like wrestlers.
Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Okay, slay. Thanks, dude.
Just chilling.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
Really? Damn.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us. And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Oh, he looks like shit.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
That's her brother.
Oh.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Drastic guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Damn.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna need more grease.
Okay.
What about the estate?
What about...
Surely Father left something when he died.
We're gonna need more
And he
grease.
gambled it all away.
About the estate, it's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to...
You stupid idiot, uncle.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Isabella?
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
Okay.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlin, how could you?
The echoing is
your blasted
crazy.
family to show up on my
Yeah, it's like
The
well, you are
acoustics in
surrounded by
Kirkwall are
walls.
ridiculous.
It'll work out.
Echo,
alright.
echo.
Uncle, what do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city.
Okay.
The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
That's not too long.
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
Alright.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Alright, do we want to talk to the smugglers? The mercenary? Or I can just say, I'll go talk to them.
They're just asking about them. Does that lock you out of all your dialogue?
I don't know. I guess so.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like?
Mirren.
I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
As I squint at
Well,
you.
it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the others
Isabella!
around here. But she's tough, she's fair,
No, we don't run
and she
into
never
Isabella
deals
this
in
early.
slaves or flesh.
Okay, she doesn't deal in slaves or flesh. Alright, okay.
Let's find them and see what you have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
Not yet!
Me. I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
She sure
Then
can.
you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Yeah, you're my friend now. We're friends now,
best
Aveline.
friend.
We're friends now. Okay?
I'm making you my friend, whether you like it or not.
I'm a sad gay clown and I need friends, alright?
Please, be
Hawke
my
is gonna
friend.
have a rough couple of years, okay? I'm just letting you know. He's gonna have
bet.
a rough decade.
Sometimes you have to have a flop decade before you can really succeed.
Yeah, and then you can get murdered in Dragon Age Inquisition.
No, I don't want Hawke to die.
Okay, so we got a Fenrir here.
Does he have to die?
No, he doesn't have to die. So
I'll
do we
have to make
want
it
to
so he never
talk
dies.
to the mercs or the mercenaries? The mercenaries or the smugglers?
That doesn't really matter to me.
I just want your input since we're in this journey together.
You could do it's. They should have taken a lot of these slave decals off. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
You can smelt that back into bronze bars.
No, because we
Whatever
need to
it
use all of these bronze decals for the big final boss fight where they all come alive through the power of red lyrium.
Really?
Who can say?
You could tell me anything and I'd
So
believe
you're
you.
the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
Look at my muscles. Welcome to the gun show.
How do you know him?
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlin cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Oh, he just told you that?
I didn't realize Gamlin told you that.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
Yeah. So this is... Oh, okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with you.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info.
How dare he?
Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship.
They definitely
Sees
used
us
all their
coming,
Mass
he'll
Effect
run for
1
sure.
learning for this,
But
that's
he
for
doesn't
sure.
know you.
Yeah.
Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asked why.
Okay, sure, yeah. We'll go. You guys down with just killing some dudes?
So now we have to earn our way into the city. How hard can that be?
Who can say?
I mean, he's a noble, so he's like barely worth anything.
Hi, you.
I just walked down the street.
Courtyard again.
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I came to
I
talk.
sound vaguely flirty.
Do we want to say, oh, I came to talk? I came to kill you.
I think we should be, normal. I think it'll lead to death either way, but might as well talk.
Tavern. I'm so disappointed.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know
This
what
guy's
that
voice is
side
great.
paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asheral they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
You know, I think we should just kill this guy. You know,
Yeah.
he's a noble, and also...
I don't want to wrong that guy.
Yeah,
'Cause he's a
especially since our
mercenary,
uncle
dude.
did all that work.
Or I could
Yeah.
take the money off your corpse.
Blasted idiot dog lords.
Oh yeah, everyone calls Ferelden's dog lords.
Because they like their dogs.
Because they like their dogs. And everybody else is just like, your dogs stink.
But they're so cute. Mabari are so awesome. I love Mabari.
Alright, go team. Oh, oh, right. More spawn in. Right, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, huh? Oh. God, it's so echoey.
Yeah, man. They purposely put the most echoey, the Teventers did, so they could hear all of the groans and sadness of the slaves even more.
You know, that might actually be real. Who can say? But we're gonna go with it. 'Cause, I mean, for fuck's sake, look at this place. Look at that. Hold on. Look at this shit.
Goodness.
Look at this shit.
I depicted myself as the Sigma slave owner and you as the Chud
weak
slave.
beta cock slaves.
Why would they keep these around?
You know, everybody around here is just saying, man, yeah, this is really fucked up, but man, the aesthetic kind of fucks.
It doesn't.
Hey, we took care of those guys.
Dead and buried. Well, dead.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
That's great.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making.
He's
the
right over there.
arrangements
You
now.
want to talk to him? No, you're going. Okay, you're going into that corner. And then you're walking in this direction over towards our uncle, but you're not actually going to talk to our uncle. Okay.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
So long as we're safe.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If
Damn.
only Bethany were here with us.
Oh, yeah.
Leslie.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Yeah. Am I the only dude with a... No, there has to be other dudes with beards. Cutscene time.
It's gonna attract all the men.
Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
Thanks, Barbie.
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries.
Yep.
It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Oh my god! It's time to meet Varric!
Yay!
Oh shit, my internet is shitting itself.
No!
Oh well. Hi Meredith. Hi Merlwib.
It's Meridia.
Her too.
A lot of M names.
Names in this lady's room.
Human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look,
That's a
we
scam
know you're
voice
going
acting.
into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
Oh god, yeah, so I'm a mage.
No. That's why he doesn't. But then was he fine with Bethany?
Probably.
But because I'm the older brother, you have a problem with me, bitch.
Right. Well, so later in the game, you'll have this expedition. The expedition is the end of Act 1. Because this game has 3 acts. We just finished the prologue. We're now in Act 1. You go into the deep roads, and you can either, depending on who you have left, you can either take Carver or Bethany with you, or leave them at home. And if you leave Bethany at home, she ends up joining the Circle Mages. So she's very much one of those, like, I want, like, rule following, like, I didn't want any trouble. She probably would have gone to the Circle. She's, like, that kind of mage. She wants to be a Circle Mage, but she can't, because her dad and her older sibling, if he plays a mage, well, because their dad, Malcolm or something, I don't remember his name. Hawke.
Malcolm in the middle.
Yeah, he was a mage, and so you would have constantly been on the run regardless.
Yeah.
You're right, but hey!
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So what about it, Bertrand? We're
Brother, have you considered growing a beard? It might help you.
Quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Oh, come on!
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bertrand.
This is great.
He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
Might as well.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right?
I'm gonna be smacking that purple button.
We do. We're losing
Smack
ground,
my ass on the
and I don't
purple
fancy
button.
I'm
waking up in the
slapping
gallows.
that purple button. Huh? Fuck my
pickpocket.
money!
That old bitch.
Fuck!
Oh my god!
Hey, what's up?
It's Bianca.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild.
Thanks,
Eric. Hey,
Might
get
wanna
that back.
Find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
God. Dragon Age 2 aren't we so cool?
Oh my god.
Right?
How do you do?
I can't believe we can't fuck him.
You cannot fuck this dwarf. This dwarf is unfuckable.
Post that gif of that guy from Dark Souls.
but you
Which one?
would.
Oh yeah, that one.
I would.
The jerky man being
What my
upset.
brother doesn't realize is that we need
Yeah,
some.
that's literally my emotion a lot.
Never admitted it.
Because you
He's
can't
too
fuck
proud.
Varric.
I, however,
I can't fuck Tally, I can't fuck Varric. My life is over.
You're part of Bartrand's venture.
that's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
Did they make the dwarves look better by not giving them
What
long
makes you
ass
so
arms?
certain
and
we can
stuff?
help?
Perhaps.
You know nothing.
We made him a
about
bit stockier.
Oh, on the contrary.
I like
You've
my
made
dwarves
quite the name for
stocky.
yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, impressed. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
What about Carver?
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
Come on.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak
Ah, suck my dick some more.
That figures.
of. Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means. But I'll leave that in your hands.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
You're a little too smooth.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We
Dude,
need
Hawke, Garrett here looks like he could be out of some sort of
been tearing his
Roman
beard out
bark
trying to fund this on his
thing.
own, but he can't
Yeah.
do it.
He also reminds me of the default Warrior of Light in all the ads.
Real. So true. Look at him! He's gonna go LARP after this.
True. That's true. I guess they,
He's gonna go star in
They
a
researched
Greco-Roman
some,
porn after this. Like, come on.
well, they probably researched what armor actually looked like. Oh my god, the armor in not Mass Effect. Dragon Age 1 was such a horrific thing to look at.
Invest in the
Especially for the
expedition. I have to
women.
get 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse.
Oh
Okay.
my... Do I look like Barbie?
Do I look like Barbie?
I hope there's more to this, like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think.
How old is Hawke
There's
supposed
only
to
a brief
be?
window after a blight when the deep roads
Let me
won't
look
be
this up.
crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Okay,
Come
how
on.
old
dwarf makes some
is
sense.
Hawke
No
in
offense.
Dragon Age 2?
Look, you started this, and it's a good idea.
Okay.
Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Okay, so at the start of the game, Hawke is anywhere between 23 and 25. And
Okay.
Carver and Bethany are around like 18 to 20.
I just like looking at the lines in his face. I'm like, damn, dude.
Well, they couldn't make a new model
You
for
need
him
moisturize.
when he's like 35. You know, they had to just recycle. Everybody looks the same after 10 years.
Well, they
okay?
could have made him like a little bit smoother in the beginning, and as the game goes on, I'm line, but whatever.
Look, being an elder sibling does this to you, okay?
It's true.
Alright. We work together. Sure, yeah.
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect.
Alright.
Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
Oh, yeah.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you.
Oh.
Now,
okay.
Let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Well, let's go hang out with
Keep a
Aveline.
hand on your coin, Hawke. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, here we look. We got... Oh, right. We have no jump in this game. But we do have a jump in the next... That Hawke icon is making me lose it, man.
It's good.
Everything is awesome.
I wish I could do that with every character.
Force. Okay. I don't have a specialization point yet, but this is what I was told to go into.
Mm-hmm. The Fist of the Maker, huh?
I see. So you can pull people into the center and then hit them with a big old fireball. That's great. All right.
Yay!
Uh.
Walking bomb.
Yeah, we're gonna grab that. Strength, Constitution, we're good. Let's see here. You can get Pommel Blow. Hello, Varric. I cannot mess with your attributes any. Alright, what's your abilities like? Specialist. Bianca. Sabotage. Well, we're gonna level up Bianca. We're gonna just have an exploding arrow, okay?
Yay.
We're just gonna put your activated abilities down here. What does this do? Okay, we're gonna activate this. Just activate that. Alright, cool, thanks. Oh yeah, can I put self, any, action, activate mode, speed? Alright. Self, any, action. Okay, you don't have anything yet. Oh, I can move it. Okay, I was...
Whoa.
Clear. Okay, you don't need that. And then I'll just be playing you, so that's fine. Enchantment apparatus.
Enchantment.
We don't have anything, but yeah, guess what? It's Sandal.
Sandal!
Don't mind him, monsieur. Sandal's never been
No, he
one
was
for
good at it with Barbie.
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello.
Why does he have cauliflower ear?
I don't know, man.
We shall be accompanying
I love
your
Sandal.
expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
You aren't worried about venturing into such a dangerous place?
Not with such fine protection. But I digress. Do you
Their arms
wish
are a
to
bit long,
peruse
but
my work?
they made up for
Perhaps
stockiness. I
make
think
use
they're
of
whiter in
Sandal's
this game. I
unique
think.
talents.
Or at least they made. Well, they at least made sure Varric looked good, right? Look at him.
Oh,
you will never fuck this dwarf.
Stop reminding
I thought all
me.
enchanters were mages.
That's like if they never let you have a romance with
Fabled dwarven
Garrus.
resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the
Yeah, you
skill.
see, my boy's
My
autistic.
boy
He's
is a
crazy.
natural, a savant beyond compare.
I love
I
him.
like enchantment.
That's great, buddy.
Yeah, you got a scratchy ass.
Enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never captured a
That's
tried
true.
and true road.
Well, you were hanging out with the Grey Warden.
We have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary
Wow, name drop.
and vanquisher of the Blight.
Her name was Barbie.
Well, they're not gonna say
Or
that.
is Barbie?
here.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps.
Yeah, you gave us this pet rock to give to Shale.
And you gave us a. You gave me a lot of
I hear that
coin.
the hero is married to the king now. Fancy that. A Grey Warden queen. Ah, but surely my past is hard.
No, I love talking to random people on the street.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
Thank you. And see, you don't have to talk to Bodan every time you want to use his goods. You just click on the goods.
Ah.
Selling. Well, this is worse, so we're gonna sell that. There's no click and drag and get double gold in this one, unfortunately.
Bowden wisened up to the Grey Warden's tricks.
Sell all junk. Alright. Alright, so there's like a quest down in this direction.
Not much to see here.
Okay. Right, here's the map.
Wow. I like that map.
So we can get a quest over here. We can get a quest over
Where
here. That's Sebastian. We'll go pick him up later, okay?
Sebastian!
I've never met this man.
Our token straight.
Our token straight. The Red Lantern District.
You know, Junior, it's eerie how much resemblance there is between you two.
We're brothers. What's eerie about that?
Oh, you thought I meant Hawke. I was talking about Gamlin.
Maker, I hate.
But
oh
here's the
God.
brothel.
Yay!
We're
Are
gonna
there
be
any male
visiting there
prostitutes,
pretty
or are
often.
they only female? Why?
Cause well they modeled it, you know. They're not just gonna not let you.
Is there male prostitutes or is it all?
No, there's so many different types of prostitutes.
Yay!
I'm
At
not
least
going
there's
to
that.
be using any of them.
I wish the clubs had like sexy like
Music.
guys dancing around in Mass Effect.
That's true.
They only have sexy SREs, which are they're like we're monogender, so it doesn't really.
And I'm like,
It was so funny when Liara
To Sony.
Liara was like, we could do it, and she's like, I like you. I can't get over Shepard being like, but you're a woman.
And it's like
Shepard,
she's
it's
an
2183.
First of all, she's an
She-
alien.
Yeah, but also, Shepard, gay marriage has been a thing for
Like at least 100 years.
In America, at least.
And see, they put these little horns here so we can gather our party.
Oh.
But this is all we have. Hierarchy of the circle. Yep. These are interesting, I'm sure.
Who are you to talk to me like that, you bloody peasant?
The guard who'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Good day, Sir Arthur.
It's weird how all the nobles dress exactly like Ferelden nobles.
Maybe Ferelden nobles dress exactly like these people.
Oh. The companion's home base. Yep. Kirkwall City Guard. Alright, whatever. Aveline! Hey, what's up?
Aveline.
Hello, Hawke.
Me when I say hi to my friend.
Aveline! Hello,
And I hold
Hawke.
my arms out.
Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you.
Oh, really?
Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartrand. He's a son of a bitch.
You were spying on me.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your doorstep. After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends.
Oh, I love you,
The places
bitch.
they have me patrolling, I've got time.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Cailan.
I love that life. But there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. What about you, Carver? You were there. Do you feel something similar?
No.
No.
All right, then. Bit of a tit, your brother.
He's a bit of a tit.
The Blight.
I wouldn't use that to describe
You
an
could go
annoying
back to
bad
Lothering.
person. Boobs are great.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
I'm not gonna ask, hey, do you miss your dead husband? Yeah.
Duh.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing.
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for
The most
a caravan.
emotionally
Although I can't find any shipments that
knowledgeable
match up.
gamer. I think
Doesn't
this
matter
woman
then.
misses her
Highwaymen
dead
waiting for
husband.
someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
You have a name, or anything else to go on?
Not important. If we show up and they attack, they're bad. Simple as that. I'll wager it's smugglers, though. Like I said, seems like an obvious trap for a caravan.
You've been nosing around outside your commission.
I have contacts, and they're complaining about a lack of meat. Thugs and such. Someone is hiring. And one or two were told to prepare for travelers. You want to be good at this job? You pay attention to what's missing, and when people arrange escape routes.
You can hire me?
I'm no guard, Aveline.
There's only so many of us. Temporary recruits are expected time to time, as long as they're competent. You still claim to be competent, right?
Seems like you'd want to share this with your fellow guards.
Why didn't you?
I will, if you sit on your hands. I'll send my alerts, and someone else will lead a patrol. But there's profit and influence to be had. You're my friend, so I'm offering.
Let's go!
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount. remote
Wow,
and
look at
rough,
that armor.
But we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the Guard.
Understood. And now she's into party! Woo!
Yay!
When can I go home? Return home and reminisce about a harrowing experience. Go home. Go home. I want to see if any of them else have, like, go reminisce about terrible bullshit.
It's so fun to reminisce about terrible bullshit.
Go home and see if any letters have been delivered, okay? Go to the Chantry in Hightown
Yeah.
by day, okay?
By day.
Remember that incident in Chateau Hein? There's a memento from that place in Gamlen's house. Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember the incident of Chateau Hein.
I think this is just saying, hey, Hawke, if you go here, you'll be able to play through your memory of an event that you totally did in between all the other bullshit you were doing. Wink.
Oh!
Does that make sense?
Totally.
Okay, deliver Flemeth's amulet to the Keeper Marathari in the Danish camp on Sundermount. Go to Gamlen's house. Bring $50 to Bartrand. Talk to Varric in Lowtown. Okay. Can I open the door? Yeah. A study of the Fifth Blight, Volume 1. Well, some of my contemporaries dispute whether the Fifth Blight was a true blight or merely a large darkspawn resurgent. Historians agree that it began in the swamps of the Kokari Wilds on the southeastern border of Ferelden in the year 930 Dragon. And then only 2 Grey Wardens managed to escape the slaughter.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what we did.
And then we had sex in the woods about it later.
The heart of law in Kirkwall. If I have to say something about it anyway.
Huh? Oh, we're talking about this building? Nothing to pick up here. There is a thing. Can I?
Mind if I try my hand at that?
Alright, Varric! Don't fuck it up!
Piece of cake.
Oh, damn.
Piece of cake.
Alright.
You're much better than this than Severin. I can't get over how Severin's so funny. He's literally like, I can lockpick, and then he can't lockpick. He's just there to be like, you're very attractive.
Can you, no, we need a key for that room. Okay.
Thank you, Zevran, for being a useless bisexual. I salute the flag of Zevran.
Yeah. Guardian. Recent events have put Aveline on her guard. Aveline's dedication to Hawke verges on overbearing. Okay.
She's a mother hen.
She's like, I'm gonna tell my friends.
You need to eat your soup, Hawke.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Let me save the game real quick. You know, rotating your saves is good. I'm having the.
Good luck getting in.
It's so fun.
I've been waiting all day.
We're just gonna. Is there anything else around here? No, but I might as well run down here and see if they let me through. Hey, excuse me, guys. Oh, a book for XP.
Anything. I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
Okay.
Well, it sounds like this guy's a ghost.
Must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
This
is the most echoey building ever!
Kirkwall is a very echoey city. You're going to learn. Look at these ceilings. Oh man, they tile.
Oh my god. They need more
You're
more
not
tapestries.
supposed to look up like this.
You're not supposed to acknowledge the detail, put in the work.
Alright, what's in here?
Put more tapestries all over the place.
Can I come in here?
I can't do that.
No.
I can't do that.
I can't
It
do
will be
that.
done.
Hey, Varric, do me a solid.
You want me to do what?
Okay.
You want me to do what?
We'll come back later. What? Sure. Alright, whatever. The Enigma of Kirkwall. When the slaves revolted, they hunted magisters and burned the city, at least the parts that could be burned. One account says the streets were littered with piles of scrolls and books set aflame. Is our quest futile? Did the slaves destroy the answer? As Mafrath's armies toppled the Imperium, they sent 3 magisters and their legions here. They never arrived, but why march here of all places? What were they coming here for? I think I know. I think I know. I see. The pieces are clicking into place with Inquisition now all of a sudden.
That's the fun part about playing games again, is when they click.
Alright.
I'm like crying slave statue.
So
Get rid of it, guy.
There's city daytime, there's city nighttime, and there's
the free marches.
Out and about, yeah.
Just leave the city.
Okay, so
escape from the city.
The Hanged Man, the Black Emporium. Let's go to the ambush site.
How would Sonic fare in Kirkwall? I think he'd make it all better.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
As Sonic. He could make Kirkwall better.
Right, yeah.
Is this the free marches?
Assassins, that's great. I didn't ask.
Assassinino.
Assassino. Oh boy, I picked up some garbage. Hey, you. Turn into a bomb.
Bomb.
I'll deal with this.
Boink. Alright. Oh, do I not have to hold down shift or tab anymore? All this stuff just works instantly? So we're gonna be seeing this map like a lot, okay?
Yay!
That's something I remember a lot in this game, is that they love to reuse stuff. Oh, we got some robes. Oh, can you use...
Recycling's important.
This is a great sword. It's worse than what you currently have on you. Okay, great, awesome. What's this ring do? For more mana? Yeah, sure, yeah, fuck it. Robes. Enemies drop better equipment. Oh, I don't know. I think I might want to keep that one on. So, you know, enemies can drop better shit for me to sell. Let me just walk down this way.
We're under attack.
We're under attack, apparently.
I'll keep, yeah, keep that in mind. These raiders look like they're made of skeleton goo.
So true, bestie. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay, right. Uh-oh. How many do I got? I don't know, man. This isn't going very well. Ah,
Just
fuck,
let
there's
the
more
woke.
dudes. Alright, I guess they just have it so that corpses automatically sparkle a lot and I don't have to hold down tab to look for them anymore. Ah, fuck.
Yay. Aw, but you did just step in a bear trap.
Alright, do I have to control you?
Run, Varric, run!
God, that is...
I love... He's so cute.
You're never gonna get to fuck this dwarf. Fuck!
Good, you just... Lead everywhere, Hawke!
Thanks, Varric.
No Barbie here to be like, a cunning trap!
No, no Barbie here. We found some elf fruit. That's great. That's great. Awesome. Cool.
I knew this would happen.
You did.
I knew this would happen. It's so upsetting.
Yeah?
I can't fuck Varric.
You will never be able to fuck Varric.
At least I have Garrus.
At least you have Garrus. Man, I don't even remember how to get Fenris. We're going to get Fenris, because I'm going to do all of the quests. And if you do all the quests, then you'll get all the companions. Obviously.
Uh-huh.
I just need to remember which quests work best with which companion to get to min-max my affinity gain with my friends.
Yeah. Normal thing to do with your friends.
Normal thing to do with your friends is min-maxing your approval
I need
stats.
to min-max my friend group. Well, it's like kind of like when you act a certain way with one friend group and then a different way with another.
Yeah.
So you min-max your social.
My social links.
You know when you talk to people and you can see the HUD pop up?
Yeah.
Be ready.
Pile of bones. I'm gonna click on it. Thanks.
Now we fight.
Now we fight. Okay, I'm gonna.
Yay.
You're gonna explode. There we go.
Maker, take
fuck. Varric, why didn't you do anything about that? I didn't order more. Where are they coming from?
Lol. They just came for free, bro. You know.
Oh my god, Varric. My queer platonic best friend is in danger.
We have to help him.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear.
You got blood in your mouth.
Captain Jevon needs to know of
great.
this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Okie dokie. Well, first of all, Varric, can you give us some XP?
We're good to go.
Thanks.
Raider assassin. You sparkle.
I know. I don't know if they changed something for Ultimate Edition, but I remember like fucking up my hand holding down tab all the time trying to make sure I got all the loot, because by default I don't remember it doing this with the spark. Well, it might have sparkles, but I don't remember the name. So I'd have to hold tab down so that things would pop up, but I feel like it's just doing that on default now, which is great. Awesome. I love that.
In Mass Effect 1, equipment dropped by other people just automatically showed in your inventory, which I thought it was always funny. After big fights, I just open my equipment and it's like, damn, that's a lot of things.
All right, let's go back to here we are. All right.
Good day, Sirach.
Yeah.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
That's great.
Fine day, Sarah.
There's
Nowhere?
Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Okay, good luck.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims.
Oh, she's getting
You
yelled
may
at.
have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
They're killing people.
Well, that went well.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter.
Yeah.
It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
Well, whose patrol was it?
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one
She
go.
is just like, all right, I have a grudge forever. You insulted my friend, die.
Aw. She's a ride or die.
For real, yeah.
I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't
At
need
least
to be.
not out there.
Clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush.
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
All right.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap.
God,
Brennan
I
said Donick.
love
Good man. Donick.
bisexual disaster
A night
dude
walk
Hawke.
in Lowtown. Let's go make
He's
sure
just
his
a
quiet
sad
patrol
gay
stays
clown.
that way.
Man, this game's awesome because I'm doing all this shit in my head, Lamau.
He had to learn how to be sassy as a coping mechanism.
For real.
How much longer do I have to...
I don't remember if Fenris understands sarcasm or not. I think he does.
Well.
If not, this is gonna be rough. Alright, let's go do the thing.
You're gonna end up like Anders talking to everyone in Awakening.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
Time for waves and waves of enemies, because that's what happens at nighttime. We're in Lowtown.
Awesome.
This place fucking sucks. Sits in a massive cauldron-shaped pit that was once Kirkwall's first quarry. Oh man, the district was constructed by slaves.
Okay, we get it.
Today, Lowtown is a labyrinth of shantytowns, corridors, and hexagonal courtyards. Hexes in the local parlance. I don't know if I ever hear anyone call a courtyard a hexa.
Yeah, me either.
Especially in this game. Foul air known as choke damp.
Yo, you got any choke damp in here?
Take back our streets. Ferelden refugees, Quinari soldiers, what next? To Vinter slavers and snatching children out of their beds. This ends now. We must send a message that Kirkwallers will not accept this. We must band together and drive the foreign waste from our doorstep. Reclaim the free marches for the marchers.
You guys don't have a better name than that. The marchers.
If you care about our future, join the Friends of Kirkwall. Reclaim our city.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, reclaiming the city, alright.
You want to reclaim this city?
Let's see, we're just gonna start getting attacked a bunch now. Look at all these men. This is a little ridiculous. Aw, damn, he exploded and didn't hit anybody else. Look, more dudes. Oh yeah, I remember why I installed a kill everything button.
Yeah.
You want me to install that in between sessions?
Probably be a good idea.
Look, I'll clear the first wave, and then it's like, all right, we got things to do, okay? Unless a boss shows up. Thanks, Varric.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help...
Yeah, sure, why not? But look, I need the money.
It's always fun.
Are we gonna get attacked again over here? So I don't know if there's a console for this game. There probably is. I don't know how to access it. The button
You might
doesn't
have
work.
to. You have to turn it on in the INI files.
Gamlen's house. Guardsman Dominic. We have to go save Dominic.
Who is Dominic?
He's
the time, Hawke. Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
Donic, not Dominic, my bad.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
We got, so, okay, okay, do you need me to recount the entire plot?
No, I know.
Okay. I just said
It's
the
just
wrong name and
you said the wrong name and I was...
My bad. The Foundry District. They have industry here in Kirkwall, I guess.
Well, yeah. That makes sense, considering
Isn't it
all
crazy how fucking dog shit Ferelden is compared to the...
It's dog shit, but at least it doesn't look like this. I'd rather live in Denerim than here.
Getting close to the ambush.
Here we go.
Here we go. Turn it to a bomb.
You make your
Oh. Okay. Coterie. Oh, fuck. Oh, I clipped that guy into the wall.
Yay.
I'm getting
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Aveline?
Who the hell are you?
He's just some guard.
Full sight.
Yeah, that's Donick.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
Wow, what is all this then?
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
Uh-oh.
Sacrificial delivery with one of our own.
Damn.
Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own. Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Yeah. You alright, man?
I'll make it back to the barracks. Thank you for your...
I love how the bodies just, like, vanish.
It's good.
Bye, Donick. We'll see you again later. I guess we'll go talk to our uncle. Huh? Ah, for fuck's sake. See, we just get attacked by like 70 dudes at any given moment.
Why?
Gameplay. See?
No.
Like, even more dudes spawned in. That's crazy. It's a good thing we're playing this on easy baby mode, or else these guys could be, like, you know, hard to fight with big health pools. I'm so glad we didn't do that. Hey, Uncle, we're getting, like, attacked like crazy out here. Do you think you could, like, stop? Like, do something about it? Are we in the slums now?
I'm love being in the slums. It's so great.
Love being in the slums where the choke damp is. I don't know if we ever
Why don't they get rid of all these spikes?
Who can say?
You can melt them down. Carqual needs to start melting down shit.
You know, I never really noticed how...
Obviously evil. It looks like fucking Lord of the Rings. You're going into an orc moment here or something.
My orc moment. You know, I think you might be right. It just never registered.
A ducky.
Hey, we're home.
They're so cute.
Hard to believe they left me nothing.
Well, Mother was pretty steamed when you ran off with your Ferelden apostate.
I'm still their daughter, their eldest.
Okay, we're gonna look at storage real quick. I don't have anything in storage. That's fine. Writing desk. Letter from Mirren. Hawke, you were a pain in the ass to deal with, but a bloody talented one. If you get sick of being just another unemployed refugee in this shithole, maybe we can grab a drink. If there's any odd job my boys can't handle, I'll send them your way. You're welcome, Mirren. Cool, thanks. Greetings. You don't know who
this is like the emails.
Yeah, this is like the emails. You get emails now. Isn't that great?
It's letters.
You get emails. I
what
understand.
Is a letter but the analog email?
It's so true, bestie. Consider this an
Analog
invitation
horror.
to the Black Emporium. Enclosed are directions through the passages underneath the city, as is the charm to enter. If you give the charm to another, its permission will immediately be revoked, and the consequences will be unpleasant. Adieu, Xenon.
Xenon? Like the element?
suppose so, yeah. Hey, dog.
He wasn't like this in Lothering. I think he misses the open fields.
Come on, let's play Fetch the Invisible Ball.
He just needs to get out more. Don't you, boy?
Oh, I should summon the dog.
But if he's with us, who'd keep Gamlen's debt collectors away? Take it. I'm sick of what's-his-name staring and panting.
Gamlen, honestly, a Mabari understands what you say. Try using his name.
What's wrong with dog? Real easy to remember.
What do we want to name our dog?
He's a big doggy. Oh. Shepherd.
So true. Sherpard. How do I spell it? Shepherd? Is it?
One P.
Shepherd. Is this correct?
Wait, no. Let me look up how to spell shepherd for you.
Shepherd.
S. Bro, I've never. SHEP.
Okay.
HERD.
HERD. Really? Shepherd? This looks.
Looking at the Google.
This looks incorrect. Hold on,
Shepherd.
I also have to look at it now. Commander Shep.
Oh, it's spelled differently if it's a last name.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of.
like-
I was thinking of like, oh, you're talking about Commander Shepard. Yeah, that's a good one.
SE.
Wait,
Yeah, I was like, why is it spelled different? It's only one R.
Examine. What is it? No, I don't want to click that yet.
What is that?
I'm gonna save the game in case I get thrown into something, I think. What is this?
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Awesome.
Payment is now 2 months late, Sirrah. Interest accrues, as you are well aware. You will find yourself barred from
What
our
does Sarah mean?
establishments unless payment is made. Think no better cardship or numbers runner and Kirkwall will deal with you. Certainly hope this matter is attended before steps are taken. Let us avoid further unpleasantness. Oh, great. Awesome.
Ugh. I feel itchy just looking at that thing.
This place sucks.
When do we get our manor?
Tunnel his way out of this
At the
hole.
end
Don't
of...
blame him.
At the end of Act 1.
Okay.
Memento of Legacy. Memento of Mark of the Assassin. The Royal... Yeah, sure. What's in here? I'll take all that. Black Sheep Cash? Yeah, sure. I'll take that too. I don't give a fuck. Aldernon's Heirlooms. Yeah, sure. My inventory is full. I see. Okay. What was this? Robes of the Pretender?
If you pick this, if you pick the spacer background, your shepherd can have an actual mom that's named Hannah Shepherd.
Huh.
And I chose Earthborn, who's like, I never knew my parents.
I see.
I was just like, I want to be from Earth.
We're just gonna equip some crazy shit. I have to go throw... Hey, excuse me, guys. I have to throw a bunch of this DLC shit in the garbage real quick.
It's in your storage. Right in the garbage.
I don't need to use this right now.
Oh my god.
The Helm of the Martyred. Excuse me? I can't... Oh, I can't wear that? Oh, I'm not level 7 yet. Oh. Okay, well...
Can you double click to get it in?
No. Hold on, can I? Yeah, okay. You're right. Isabella, Sebastian, Varric, Isabella, Sebastian, Varric. Okay, well, I'll put the Isabella stuff away, I think. So we'll get Sebastian sooner or later. Special deliveries!
You have a lot of just random shit. Oh my god. That's so much stuff!
What? Oh, I just got a bunch of levels, didn't I?
Yay!
Ooh, Boots of the Frozen Waste. Yeah, sure, I'll put those on. Fuck it. Who cares? Staff of Parlathan. Oh, wow, that's even better than what I was using. That's great. Awesome. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god.
This is how you become strongest.
Too bad I can't equip any of this shit on any of my other dudes yet. I have a lot of potions now. Okay, hold on. I have to throw more shit away, you guys. We'll figure all this shit out later. Oh, we got more levels? Okay, wow. Fuck again. Damn. Oh my god, there's so much shit, dude.
This is like when you have like Dishonored with all the DLC stuff and you get to your room and you just start picking up all those statues and stuff.
Oh my god, yeah.
Mother.
Okay. I don't think we need to fuck with this. Look, I'll fuck with the equipment shit a little later. Because this is a little ridiculous. Fuck, dude. Hey, what's up, Mom?
Keep giving you so
My
many
children have been in
things.
servitude for a year. They should be nobility.
If
gives
wishes
a
were
shit?
poppy, we'd all be dreaming.
This isn't a dream?
You mean this is real? No wonder I can't wake up.
And here I thought that Ferelden you ran off with was a mage, not a jester. Your mother was supposed to marry the Comte de Launcey, and instead she ran off with some Ferelden apostate. You don't get to stay the favorite when you do that.
Where is Father's will? If I could just see for myself.
It's not here, all right? It was read, it went in the vault. No one needed to look at it again.
Did Grandfather mention Mother in his will at all?
Our father died when you were still in short pants, lad. You can hardly expect me to remember.
Oh, of course not. Why should you do something reasonable?
Hey, Carver, get on my side and we can both hate our uncle together.
I know the Amels were nobility, Mother, but not much else. Why don't you ever talk about them?
The Amels have been a noble family in Kirkwall since Garahel drove out the Fourth Blight. But we've always carried magic in our blood. It's been a stain on our lineage. No family of good standing would ever marry into a line with magic. When I chose your father, I was bringing more magic into our line, not less. I think that's what hurt my parents the most.
That touched a nerve. What's in there that you don't want us to see?
Nothing. But you won't be seeing the bloody thing. It's still locked up on the estate, and that's long out of my hands.
So we can break in.
What daft bastard leaves that behind?
It was old news. You think I've been sitting here for 25 years waiting for Leanne?
Oh, okay,
to
so we're
slink back?
25. Lamau.
Who bought the estate,
Okay.
Gamlen? Perhaps I could speak to them. Was it the Reinhardts?
No one you know. Get used to Lowtown, sister. That's where we're going to stay.
Oh, you have a quest, Carver. What's up?
Maker, what a mess.
I want to make things better for Mother. But some of what Gamlin says, I'm having a hard time hating him. Playing caretaker for someone else's life. Stuck in their shadow. That's not
are
to
you
live.
feeling? Is this like some sort of
And
force?
there it
Oh,
is.
fuck. Oh.
Look, if you want to join the fight over who lost the most, fine. But I never lived here. Mother even gave me her old key to try and stir something. But I didn't know Grandfather. Finding his will doesn't matter to me.
Oh, come on. We should at least do it for Ma.
She tried her best to give us what we need. I think she's due the same.
Oh, I see her side. Gamlin's definitely an arse. But it's not like we can just ask slavers to give back that life.
What have you heard?
Uncle's a chatty drunk. He was up to his neck and signed everything over. That's who has the estate. Apparently, the most extensive wine cellar in Kirkwall is now a slave highway from the Undercity. That's the family legacy.
Well, we can't let that continue.
That sounds like an arrangement that
This
needs to
cannot
change.
continue. This cannot continue.
We still aren't important enough to actually live
Not
in the...
yet, but we'll get money.
Baby steps, Carver.
All right, brother. If the key works, we'll clear the estate from the Undercity up.
All right.
I don't know if this will help, but I do feel like hitting someone.
Oh, you have more. Oh, okay. Your quest is over. Okay. What's this?
One scrubbing brush. Never used.
That's unfortunate. So how many levels did I get from that? Like, oh, it just gave me whatever. Still don't have a spec point yet. I need level 6 in that. Mana regeneration, 5% per corpse. Okay. Does this... I guess so. Let's get chain lightning. That sounds good. Chain lightning sounds nice. You know, I like a good chain lightning.
It's so fun to chain lightning.
Alright, let's get out of here. With my 3 guys. Dark Town, the Black Emporium, Low Town. Okay, let's go get, fuck. Shit. What the hell? There's like somebody shaking a flashlight around outside. Give me a second. I'm gonna go check out what that is. God, for a second I thought Felicity got in my chair while I was gone. I don't know where she is. Where is my cat?
Felicity!
Down here? Oh, where is she? I need to find her. Where did she go? Are you in the blanket? Where is she? Where did my cat go? Felicity! Did I trap you in the bathroom? Where are you? There you are! You were under the bed, you silly goose. Oh my goodness.
Silly goose.
Sorry, kitty. I just didn't know where you were. I was really worried, you know? I didn't know where you were. Okay, I'm back.
Hey.
What do we want to do now? I need to remember how to get everybody else. We could go grab Meryl. Do we want to go grab Meryl real quick?
I could grab Meryl.
Alright, let's go, you guys. I have all this hyped up. Oh, everybody else also got levels. Oops. Alright, and so you can do that. And you can do battle synergy. And you... Okay, I think I'm just gonna max out cunning until we are able to unlock literally everything.
Yeah, that would be nice.
See,
you want me to do what?
You want me to do what? It's like, yeah, your job.
Get ready.
You're a rogue. Do rogue things.
Giant spider time. Go! Chain lightning!
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Unhealthy, he says. You're gonna hear that line quite a bit. Elf fruit. I need that. Yoink. Crafting resource discovered. Wow.
Yay!
Anything up here? No? Alright, let's go talk to the elves. They've become... hello.
Old Shemlin. You're kind and not welcome.
You're okay.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
It took me a year.
Wait,
these elves look...
the one the keeper spoke of.
They look weird, right?
Weird.
I thought he'd be an elf.
He looks like an alien.
Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet up.
I just wish they kept Zevran, like,
normal.
His same skin tone.
Yeah.
Marathari.
I mean, I don't mind the way they look.
Oh, fuck,
I
we're
guess.
getting raided. Here you go.
What?
We're getting raided. And I'm giving this old lady an amulet.
Tishan, travelers.
Hello,
Indeed,
thank you for
I am
raiding.
Keeper
Thank you.
Marathari. Let me look at you.
You mean you're already looking at me?
There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let
That's
it
really
go out.
okay.
You will need it.
Thanks.
Tell me how this burden fared.
Your hair's
you,
clipping
child.
through your clothes.
Whose hair? Her hair? Back here?
Her hair.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
right there. You were expecting me?
Your guards said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do. To
Her
my
head
dreams.
seems a bit
I
big.
watched the stars.
The echoes of
There
Veilguard
is
start
great
here.
wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Why do I need to bring it here?
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belenar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
Interesting. What does this do?
Exactly what have I been carrying around?
Is it magic?
Is it magic?
It is a promise, child, made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet.
Oh, I'm
No
so
big
witty.
deal.
I'm so cool and
You
witty.
are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Mithal watches over your path.
Oh, you have no idea,
The
girl.
amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed.
Okay.
Then, return the amulet to me.
Why do
Do this
I have to
and
do
your
the
debt
right?
will be repaid.
No, Meryl
Are you going
does.
to teach me this right?
Meryl! Yay!
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Weird.
First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
That seems a little odd.
That's a little
It
weird.
is her wish, and I must grant it.
Are you sure?
You'll
You're just
find
giving me your
Meryl
kid?
waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Yeah, no problem. Wait, how much money did those... Okay, I have $10. I was just like, wouldn't it be really funny if all those premium content chests just gave me like $70 billion and I just was just like, well, fuck
Yeah.
all this shit, we're just gonna keep going.
No, we have to do all this shit.
Everybody hates me.
You are a human, and they are Dalish.
I don't need this. I don't need this, and I don't need this. I definitely don't need... Hold on, what are these? No. I don't need this shit. Who cares? Though I probably could have given that to someone, but who gives a fuck? Sell all junk.
Dalish crafting is second to none.
I'm gonna pick this up. I'm not gonna read it though. If you want lore, go on the internet and look it up yourself.
You always know just what to say to put my mind at ease.
Blood writing, that's their tattoos.
I can't place where the male elves at least remind me of something, but I can't. I don't know. They look like weird bug things.
They're weird. Hey, Dragon Age 2 has
Or
the Mass
fish
Effect 1
people.
DNA all over it. Like, come on.
They're fish like aliens. See, they look like Thane. It's like Thane's here everywhere.
Thane's here, everywhere. He's been here the whole time, waiting for you.
I like Thane. He's funny. I like when he does his bug-eyed thing, and I'm like, okay, buddy.
Like,
Whoa.
oh, hey, you're weird. Hey, keep that shit to a minimum, okay?
I would never say that to Thane.
I would. I'd be like, hey, man.
Why?
No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say that in my head like, Jesus Christ.
Maybe it's a cultural thing.
Maybe. Oh, gosh, they all do that? Oh, man. Hey, you being big emo over here? Why are you so white?
She's doing Thane shit in bug eyes.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one that Keeper told me about. Another.
Why does she look kind of normal,
I'm so
though?
sorry. I didn't ask your name.
You're gonna be seeing
She
her a
still
lot.
looks like a...
It's not rude to ask a human.
She doesn't have the same nose ridge as everyone else.
Which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
It's okay.
Who are you?
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sandamort.
Okay, cool, awesome. Why are you leaving?
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
Did you do something wrong?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
Are you in trouble?
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The
Her
Keeper
eyes
and I
are
have
pretty big, though.
disagreements, but it will sort itself
Yeah,
out
big
in
one,
time.
anime eyes.
Are you good?
They're
You
gleaming.
seem awfully nervous.
She's like a sopping wet
met human
creature.
before.
Yeah.
With big ol' eyes.
Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course.
I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not enough to have a
Girl. She's a girl failure.
Girl failure.
This is a whole party of fucking losers.
Boy and girl failures.
Yeah. Hawke's weird polycule just has a lot of losers in it.
Did you hear?
We are all losers, and we can stand together.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
My name is Hawke. Glad to
I'll
make
be
your
nice.
acquaintance, Meryl.
Thank you.
I love being
I'm afraid
nice to her.
I'm not very experienced with your kind.
I don't need to start being a sarcastic
The
jackass
Keeper
right
came
away.
From Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only
Yeah.
came north a few
Learn
years
from
ago.
Here's that
Anders'
one
mistakes.
animation.
Have you
There
been in
she
the
was
free
doing the
market
animation.
before?
Liana did that one a lot.
Like it here?
It could be worse.
I miss the cold and the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey,
Yeah,
no darkspawn.
the first game.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character.
Oh,
should
yeah, I
go.
forgot you're from Ferelden
Your task
too.
is for Ashabella now.
Yay, fellow
Take her
Fereldians.
weight.
Technically.
Tell me about this right.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop.
You have no shoes
Getting
on.
there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit.
Yeah, elves don't wear shoes because they need to feel the connection with the earth, obviously.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Ashabella now wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Oh, fun.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Ashabella amulet, and we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Alright, let's go.
Let's get this over with.
Let's go. I gotta find Fenris and I gotta fuck him. Oh, shit.
Get fucked by him.
Yeah, correct. Well, you know... Same difference. I just mean that in general, to have...
Have intercourse. Have
Yeah.
joyous intercourse.
I can't wait to see
Have
how
a
awkward the
splooging-
sex cutscenes are in this one.
Having a splooging moment with him.
Why isn't he dying? Oh,
I
okay.
think
He had to come out of the
Fenris,
ground
like,
more.
He has a moment where he like pins you against a wall or something.
That's great. Did you look
Yeah,
this
he's
up?
so good.
Keeper didn't mention you were
No,
a
I've just seen things.
Lamau? I haven't
There's
seen
no bit of old
anything.
magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift.
Even.
Like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
What about demons?
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Oh, wow. Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. But my clan is now in more danger.
I think that's a little fucked up. They're like, you're not allowed to have two mages close to each other. Like, who cares? They're elves. Leave them alone.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
And that's real bad.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Well. Alright, nice work.
Please, keep turning skeletons into toads for us.
But I never... Right. Not literally. Happy to help.
Yeah, no problem.
I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Oh, girl failure.
Isn't she so adorable, though?
Yeah.
Can I... Okay. Oh, yay, this corpse had money in it! I need more of that. So that I can pay Varric's brother to go on his stupid little expedition.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, we're under fucking attack again. These guys die pretty. Oh, well, also I'm using super OP. I was like, wow, they're dying really easy. I wonder why that is.
Who can know?
It's a mystery. Victory! I killed them all. Oh, and nobody dropped anything?
We're not welcome on this path.
I know, Aveline. It's real bad.
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task.
What's wrong
quickly,
with you?
human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
You can tell how
You're
much
such a
money
cunt.
they put into these
I'm sensing
companion
a story
faces.
here.
I have made
Yeah.
my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
So, is everything good?
What's going on here, Meryl?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Some blood majory. But it's ethical blood majory.
So it's totally cool, fine, yeah. Oh, elf root.
I mean, I don't see the problem with using your own blood in magic.
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Oh, you mean like the cave up around here? Oh, we'll have to come back and go to that part later. We'll be back here again at some point.
Yay!
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Daylish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Are you good?
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Asha Belenar isn't known for her patience.
Okay. Oh my god, there's a dead guy. But he's gone now.
What the fuck?
Alright, you are gonna have to get used to seeing this cave tile set ad nauseum.
Cave and spiders.
Oh. That didn't work. Okay. Damn. Any more spiders? Wow, that spider had a $147 on him.
How nice of him.
Rubble. Gloves of the Spiral Eye. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll equip that shit, man. Fuck it. I'm so big cool right now, you don't even know.
Yes.
Alright, we go down here, and there's a book to click. That's talking about the Anderfells, where Anders is from.
Really?
Yeah.
His mom was kind of bad at naming.
Well, he was like an orphan or some shit.
Oh.
I don't know. It's been a while.
He's bad at naming himself.
Look, we're gonna find him. We're gonna find Anders. Don't you worry. We're gonna find them, and then we're not gonna fuck him.
Nope. We're gonna fuck Fenris, who they hate each other so much it makes them look silly.
Well, look. At least Fenris doesn't blow up a chantry.
True. He just is kind of I feel like a progenitor of TikTok boys.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you have no idea. Vitalis.
He's their great grandfather.
You can see all the oh man, he's an edgy, broody little alcoholic.
The
That's
copy
what
of
he
a
is.
copy of a copy. That's what the boys are to Fenris. They get watered down every iteration.
Yeah. He loves to kill. Boy howdy, he loves to kill.
So do we.
Okay, now will my lightning work? Yes. Oh man. Shadow Warrior, eat point. All right. Wow, Hawke is so big, powerful. Oh, crazy.
I wonder why.
Varric, open.
Open your hole, Varric.
That's not what I said. We do not.
This cave looks fine. I can't wait to see it 50 million more times.
Yep. That's what's gonna happen.
Yay!
A barrier? That's crazy. What's down here? Oh, a pile of bones. It was $7 inside. I need that. What am I at right now? 11. I'm at 11 gold. I wish I was Barbie.
Barbie has so much more money.
Like 1,000 sovereigns.
Purpose. You can hear the clinkle.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Okay. Oh. That was a lot of blood.
She's storing her blood.
Right. That was not normal.
That was blood magic.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead.
And we're just
Restless
not
things
gonna
prowl
continue this
heights.
conversation. She's like, we're leaving now.
In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Yeah, I can hear the whispering.
Now, what are you talking about? I'm just gonna go harvest this deep mushroom and nothing bad's gonna happen. But I did get a level up. See, everything happy, good time.
Everything happy, good time.
Everything's so good, happy, yeah. Can I get this one? It's stronger and uses less mana. Cool. Can I get the cooldown timer to shorten as well? I think if I have mana, they shouldn't also be putting a cooldown timer on it.
True.
It's down this way. Is this the exit? Must be. Let's just go to the altar. Oh, they're dead people. Wow, who could see that coming? It's an arcane horror.
Horror. I'm so scared.
Horror. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, Shadow Warrior. Eat bolt. Alright. And everybody else got...
Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
That's great. Yeah, we'll get to that in 1 second. I gotta loot all this money. I need it. Whoa, that guy had $6 on him, right? No.
Thanks,
yeah, he
dude.
did. Whoa. That's
We're
crazy.
making money in no time.
We're gonna have so much money. Yeah, here, you can have that. I don't give a shit. You use this. Yeah, sorry, you don't need your husband's shield, okay? That's shit.
You don't need your husband's shield.
You don't need it. I'm gonna sell it.
Can you put it in your storage?
Okay.
No, just put it in your storage.
Okay. I'll put it in the storage. Okay. Altar. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do the thing. Now you do your thing.
Aharin amalana salen.
Okay.
Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In uthanera narivas.
Oh. Hey, what's
Thanks,
up?
Lemon. Hey.
Hey.
Ah, and here we are.
Under Anatishan Ashabalanar.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
We made a deal.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan...
Oh!
So that's how Flemeth survived Dragon Age 1.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting? Oh man.
Thanks, Hawke.
Thanks, Hawke. Yeah. Aren't you excited for Inquisition now?
Yeah, I'm excited to see more Flemeth.
Is that someone I should know?
Apparently she doesn't show up
She's a girl
in
who thinks she knows
She does
Veilguard.
not show up in Veilguard at all.
That's how you know it's shit.
And why not?
If no Flemeth,
Raise the
shit
beast
game.
She is. I cannot expect her to be less.
No Gilf?
I'm not sure whether she's
So no Gilf?
or you're
And then I break the skateboard.
Neither is she.
Who is more?
Why did you need me
My
to bring
daughter.
you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep.
Bitch
And
always
because
get
I did not
appointments.
want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
What do you mean?
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
Gosh, she looks so fucking cool in this game.
She's so cool.
You have.
They put their whole pussy into this design.
Destiny awaits us both.
Tasteful boob window, hair horns.
It's the crown,
feathers.
the feathers,
A word of advice.
the fucking thigh
We
highs,
stand upon
Yes.
the precipice of change.
the gauntlets.
The
Oh look,
world
the butt
fears
cape.
the
Come on.
inevitable into
It's
the abyss.
just a long coat.
Watch for that moment, and when it comes,
I guess it is a
not
butt cape.
hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Must be nice to have wings.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We going to regret bringing her here.
No.
Something I know well. Take care not to cling to it. To
I
hurt
trust
yourself
Flemeth
worse.
more than that crystal guy from Inquisition.
When the
That
time
crystal
comes
guy.
for your regrets.
He's like red and evil.
Oh, Corypheus?
As for you,
Yeah,
child,
Corypheus.
step carefully.
Flemeth's hotter
Earth
anyway.
is dark,
Oh,
and
yeah.
your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabalanar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
Bye.
Huh. Well. Hope nobody
Imagine
notices
being
that.
in Kirkwall and looking and then be like, is that a fucking dragon?
Is that a fucking dragon? Yeah. Alright. So we took care of that.
It's always so fun. Just imagine the random people seeing this shit and being like, what the fuck?
So I'm getting the feeling that you're. Oh, fuck my ass.
I like Dragon Age 2 so far more than Origins.
Yeah.
Which will get me killed if I say this on Reddit.
Oh man, will it ever.
They love Dragon Age Origins over there. But I'm sorry.
Now, to
I
be fair,
can't lie.
Now, to be fair, you have not seen the ad nauseum.
I'm fine. I love ad nauseum.
Yeah, this is why you're so good at Ubisoft games.
But it's fun to walk around in maps and see everything.
Seems to be unhealthy.
Seems to be
sad.
unhealthy.
I'm just saying they do. Sometimes people they make games for a certain amount of certain people, and I'm not certain people. I would play the
You're looking at this all
Assassin's
wrong.
Creed open world games.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
I'm a professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong, and they always do, that's where all the fingers point. Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones, and people nobody sees who do the real work.
So my brother is a king now. Just what he needed.
Point, missing it. Oh well.
Fuck. I miss
Not
these guys.
likely.
Fuck! Come on, dude! Oh, wait, I can level you up.
You're more useless than... No, Zevran was more useless.
No, I want disorient chance so that I can, Okay, you need to make things brittle? How can I do that?
Make things brittle. No!
Okay, so I'm just gonna grab these modes so that I can get that bonus for him then. Right. Here, you can do that. Fuck it. And you can get you get a thing. Congratulations. So he's king now. Oh man.
Not what the metaphor was talking about.
Fool, buddy. You
Has Carver... What's his name?
Carver, yeah.
Has he ever heard of a metaphor before?
No, I think he's just dumb as rocks.
Hawke is only slightly more intelligent than his brother.
Crafting. Anything? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I should summon my dog.
Well, if you get the mod to make everyone die immediately, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I mean, the fighting in Dragon Age Origins was also took forever, but this is more stylish.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm ready to become a Dragon Age 2 head. Oh god, there's creatures.
Oh man, I ran into that thing and like 70 demons came out of hell to come kill me.
Yeah.
Alright, but free money though. If I run into it again... Okay, no infinite spawning enemies. They're like, no dumbass.
Damn. Can't get XP.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
Farming.
gonna need it really.
You could need it.
I could need it, yeah. And it's like, I'm sorry, Varric, I'm not gonna be able to talk to you until you get, Isabella on the team.
Oh my god, doing the thing with Isabella as a rogue took me 50 million tries.
Ain't that the truth?
The card game went on forever.
I mean, you could see me slamming my forehead into it when we streamed it.
Yeah, man, that was the
Tyrannis
same
child,
experience.
Your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Okay. Don't worry, we'll be seeing them again. At some point. Oh, I didn't know they would just make me leave. I don't get to go back to that mountain and just scrangle around in that one spot. Okay.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it, man?
Prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. But take what you
This
can
place
get.
sucks. I told you, dude. Kirkwall sucks. It fucking blows.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Working your way up will be fun. Alright, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted.
You want to join my emo band?
For all your help.
Join my emo band.
Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Yeah, sure.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much.
She is.
So I think the funny part is like depending on like what percentage of like you have the green, the purple, and the red choices. Depending on that, Hawke will change his responses and their responses in parts of dialogue. So if you play as a red Hawke, he'll just be like more aggressive and blunt and everything, and then the purple Hawke is, you know, a sad gay clown, and then the green Hawke is like, I'm the coolest, most perfect person to ever exist.
Very Paragon.
Carver, you're getting left at home.
Good to see you again.
We're dropping my stupid brother at home.
Today, my sister be decorating the Venadol.
Haha, roped you in, did they?
Hey, what's going on here?
Please, Sir Thras.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress.
We hit
But
3
Your
hours.
son Mercy
Oh, shit.
only if he
Should we
turns himself
stop?
in.
I'm trying.
I have to take a
find
shit,
him,
to be honest.
but
Okay,
Templars
we'll
cannot
get this
tolerate
quest and then we'll
apostates.
end it.
I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Are you Dalish?
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I look more like
I was born
paint.
to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a
Dallied.
human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here
So
in
they
the
can?
Age.
Yes.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle, but I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Tell me the whole story.
Just tell me
I learned
everything.
years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the Circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turn to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
Abominations are always so awkward at family
God,
reunions.
what a bitch.
No, please, you must find him before the demons finish their work. He must be brought to safety. If you won't do it for Fainriel, do it for Kirkwall. The Templars say a lad
For
like us
Kirkwall.
is a danger to the whole city if left untrained.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
I'll bring your son back to safety, I promise.
I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search.
Okay.
Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize.
Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
Obviously, we should just invest in drugs that can make it so they never have to sleep.
I don't
You
think
and
that's a good
Fenrir's
idea.
father are not married.
Vincento had no desire for
Hey, brother, take some
or an
skooma.
child.
No.
I haven't seen him since
No. We are not importing
Keep him
skooma
informed about his
into
child.
Thedas.
Fenrir
I want to see the effects of skooma.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
That's a lie. I'm just
He ought to
grabbing
have
this
his own
quest.
life. Out from the shackles of the Circle. Everyone should.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Alright. That's great. We're saving the game. And we're exiting the game.
Going to poop.
Yeah, you're gonna do that?
At least one of us is gonna poop.
I'm gonna close the game. Alright. Who's going right now? Oh god. Alright, let's see. Raid. Gloop Queen, I guess. Everyone go behave and be cool. Alright, bye.